Starcasting to you from the City of Angels. Hey there, you with the stars in your eyes. My name is Karis. Thank you so much for being here and listening to the Voice of Astrology podcast. This is your astrology cosmic superpower for the week beginning Sunday, April 19th through Saturday, April 25th, 2026. Let's journey together with astrology and explore how to connect with the stars, the planets, the energies for our new week ahead. Sunday, the sun's day, time has run out. You may have heard the old saying, patience is a virtue. Not now. What's happening as we start off the week on the sun's day, which is the consciousness, the light, the awareness that it is time and it will be done to remove whoever, whatever in your life is irresponsible and refuses to grow up. We have Mars in its domicile placement of Aries. Mars in Aries gets the job done superbly, and the job is to remove, to take away that which refuses to pay attention to the time. This is what Saturn rules over time. That time has run out and irresponsibility has to go, and it will go, with Mars making this conjunction to Saturn in its fall placement. This situation in your life, you've got to know where it takes place in your personal astrology chart. And again, Saturn rules over time, and time, patience has run out for whoever, whatever refuses to grow up, respect the time, which is precious, and take the responsibility. That is Saturn in its fall placement. And Mars in its domicile will do something about it and get the job done effectively, superbly. Monday, the moon's day, we now have the sun in fixed Earth Taurus ruled by Venus. Venus is in her castle. She's in her domicile of Taurus. Venus in Taurus is the awareness of just how essential to your health, your well-being, and everyone and everything around you, the world around you, how essential it is to be happy, have fun, and enjoy your life. Being happy and enjoying your life, Venus at home in Taurus, it isn't irresponsible. It's quite responsible of a person to take responsibility for their physical well-being, which makes you happy, your psychological, emotional well-being that makes you happy, and your financial world and everything else with Venus in Taurus is very responsible as far as how much fun, happiness, joy, and just overall well-being and health is a necessary thing to do and a very responsible fixed earth thing to pay attention to and get done. Tuesday, Mars's day, we now have the moon going home to her castle. The moon enters her castle in the sign of Cancer. And when the moon is in Cancer, which says, I feel, Cancer is very sensitive. Cancer is where you feel safe and at home. It's also the connection to your emotional body. All of the emotions of our humanness are necessary and play a role, a part that is very important to how we function at our best. So with the moon at home in Cancer, this is feel your feelings always. And with the moon in Cancer making a sextile connection to the sun in Taurus, this is the opportunity and also the awareness of what is needed emotionally for your healing, which connects to the world around you. So moon at home in Cancer, making that sextile to the sun in fixed Earth Taurus ruled by Venus in her castle. Beautiful placement to know and assess what emotionally you need to let go of, what emotions you need to deal with and heal. Wednesday, Mercury's Day, happy Earth Day. We still have the moon at home in Cancer making a conjunction to Jupiter exalted in Cancer. Now, the moon conjunct Jupiter exalted in Cancer is the essential component of gratitude. And Cancer, they are known for being great collectors. They hold on to things. In astrology, we say Cancer the crab will lose the claw before they let go of anything, including the emotions. Jupiter is gratitude. It is saying thank you for every little thing that the moon in Cancer collects. So when you say thank you and show gratitude for everything in your life, large Jupiter or small, moon in Cancer, it's about the saying thank you. That makes all the difference in your world, your health, your happiness, and well-being. Thursday, Jupiter's Day, we have the moon entering in Leo, and we also have Venus changing signs. Venus, the queen of heaven, she moves into mutable or air Gemini, ruled by Mercury. And so when Venus enters Gemini, what makes you happy is the need to be open-minded, to learn new things, to explore, to ask questions. Venus in Gemini is very curious about all things, all people, the world, the cosmos, all of it. It just makes you happy to stimulate the mind, which is what Gemini rules over, and to learn new things, and also to share that with others. Friday, Venus's Day, we've got the moon in fixed fire Leo, which rules the heart, making fire trine flows to Saturn in its fall placement of Aries, Mars in Aries, and Mercury in Aries. So this is the excitement, the joy of being alive, but it's also fire, which is taking action. Leo rules over the heart and is very extremely generous. This moon in Leo, making these fire trine flows, asks the question, how and what do you want to contribute back? Because it makes others happy as well as yourself. It's about giving with the moon in Leo. Saturday, Saturn's Day, we now have the moon entering mutable Earth Virgo, making a square to Venus, now in mutable air Gemini, both ruled by Mercury. So the moon in Virgo is connecting, making a square aspect of action to Venus. The two feminine planets are asking the question of what work, moon in Virgo, do we need to learn about and take action in that area, because a square is action. It wants to get things done. It's that energy that motivates us and moves us to do something about what we want to do as far as work that has meaning and purpose and is a calling for you. It's not just a job with the moon in Virgo, square Venus in Gemini. It's what do you feel called to do as a work that fulfills your soul and, of course, always contributes back. This is a sign of Virgo that always wants to help and serve in some way. Beautiful week astrologically with the cosmos. Thank you, everyone, for being here and listening to the Voice of Astrology podcast. I will see you all in the stars.